I'm about to tell you exactly why you're not booking sales calls. And if you make it till the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to fix it to start booking sales calls today. Let me tell you this. It's not about how many follow-ups you send, it's not about subject lines. The reason you're not booking sales calls is your CTAs. Now bear with me here. I'm going to explain this in a way that you won't need to watch another video about CTAs ever again. There are two types of CTAs, hard CTAs and soft CTAs. You're most likely using hard CTAs and that's why you cannot book any sales calls. Hard CTAs are questions like, are you free at the end of this week? Do you have 15 minutes tomorrow? Or statements or requests like these. You can book a sales call right here. If you're interested, find a time that suits you. These are great if you want to scare your prospect away. If you ever used call to actions like these in your initial email, we know exactly why you can't book any sales calls. It may look normal to you to suggest your prospect to hop on a call if they're interested, but look at it this way. You're reaching out to people with booked calendars, businessmen or women that have little to no time, and you're asking them to give you, someone random that they never met, 15 minutes of their time on a call where they know that you're going to try to pitch them something. It's crazy to think that it would work. And don't worry, I've been there too, sending Calendly links with hopes of getting calls, only to get nothing. But you fail to realize that no matter your offer, you're not going to book calls like that. And it's nothing personal. Your prospects get hundreds of cold emails a day. Of course, they're not going to give every single one of them 10 minutes of their attention. And between all of those other cold emails lies yours, in which you're asking a little too much to get a positive response. That's where soft CTAs come into play. Soft CTAs are designed to start a conversation rather than book a sales call. And you may think this is backwards, but with this method, you're actually going to book a lot more calls than you do right now. Let me explain. If you're sending hard CTAs, you're giving your prospect all this work, all this effort they need to do to please you. Yes, with hard CTAs, you're asking something for yourself. That's why it's so hard for your prospect to validate the idea of them giving you 15 minutes of their attention. Now with soft CTAs, it's like giving something to your prospect. Essentially, all you want to do with soft CTAs is to start a conversation. And this takes so little effort by this prospect that they are most likely to do it. And if they respond once, they're more likely to respond again. And if they responded to you a couple times, they're more likely to hop on a call. Because it's no longer a 15-minute call with a stranger. It's a 15-minute call with you, a person they had a little conversation with. Now you're probably wondering how to actually use soft CTAs and start a conversation. Well, it's pretty easy. Great soft CTAs are open-ended questions or simple questions that require almost no effort to reply to. For example, what are you doing about X, Y, and Z? Is this a priority to you at the time? Would this be any useful? These are yes or no questions that require so little effort by the prospect. And trust me, it will result in a lot more positive replies. It might seem like a lot more work, but really it isn't. Just A/B test this with your next campaign, and once you realize how good it is, come back to this video to leave a like. Now, if you'd like to hear more tips about cold email, I suggest taking a peep at this playlist. Thank you and see ya.